Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of our 6th season here at RFC Liege. This save is called Above Standard, and today, for the first time in the entire series, we are going to be playing Standard Liege. We aren't going to be going above them because they are in second and we are currently one off outside the relegation playoffs, but we still are going to be doing it at home, so it gives us our best possible chance of winning. Don't think we've got a hope in hell, to be perfectly honest. You look at their results, they've been rather good, haven't they? They've not really dropped points all the way through, but you never know what can happen. They're not absolutely smashing teams, but they're doing enough each time. They have a draw there against Vaasland Beveren, was not a great result for them, so maybe we're catching them on a poor run of form for them. Definitely a poor run of form for us at the minute. Unfortunately, since we were last together, which was the 2-0 loss against Beerschot, we have lost the next 3 games without scoring a goal, which is not ideal. Against Zultvargem, who are a team that I was hoping that we should be playing well against and creating chances, we were quite toothless. I lost that 2-0, and it forced me to come up with a new tactic, which lasted about half a game. The tactic was this one, which was I kind of put together because I kind of wanted 3 at the back. I thought with Jans at the back that might Jans in with Zuhan and Diogo, that might be quite helpful, but actually it turned out we were far more open at the back when we were playing like that compared to how we're doing now, so we went back quite quickly. I think the slight worry is there are teams interested in Diogo now. They've had a bid come in. He's already said he'd kind of like to move to a bigger club. Tried to keep him around, and he has said, "Oh, all right, we'll do that. That's fine for now, but it's not going to be fine forever, is it?" So it's a bit of a worry. We might well be losing Diogo if we can't. He doesn't want to sign a new contract, so there's not much I can do at the minute. As long as if we stay in this league, maybe that will be enough to tell him that we are kind of the real deal and we're going to be trying to, stay up. Let's have a look at the league, how it stands at the minute after those results. In fact, I didn't even go through the full results, did I? So we lost 2-0 to Zultvargem. We changed the tactic here to this game against OHL. We conceded 2 goals in the first half, and I changed the tactic back, and actually we were much better, created some chances. And here against Club Brugge, this was interesting. You can see we were 1-0 down early on, and then they scored 2 late ones, but we played really, really well. Could have got some goals in that. So I was pretty happy with that, and decent attendance as well there. The attendances are pretty impressive, but today it is Standard Liege. It's on telly. Of course it would be. This is huge. They're second in the league. They're expected to win this. The tactic is this is what we're going with, and the team is looking like this. So we're going to have Bio up top, who's not scored in 4. No one scored in 4, but particularly him. Lavambo Samare is coming back for his first game in ages. Fixels is in the centre in that shadow striker role. In the midfield, in the more defensive roles, it's Bushima and Nasana. Koida is going to be playing on the left side, even though he's not fully fit. Jans is alongside Diogo, with Castan coming in for his first game of the season. We've had Theobald Deschamps, we'll put him on. He's looking a little bit tired, so I thought we'll put Castan on and see how he does. A little bit of a more experienced head at the back, and Gofan in goal, of course. So it's the best team we've had out for a little while, but you can see, we are sort of struggling a little bit now, and it does seem like a lot of teams, when I was sort of looking back in the history of this league, they kind of started well, but in the end they kind of got pulled back into it. But we are well ahead of bottom place Upen, who still have only 1 point to their name. So if we can get to the playoffs, that might be enough. Right then, we'll go with those opposing instructions, and we'll go with this. I've noticed I'm seeing a few glitchy things going on when I'm recording these in OBS. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, why that is the issue. I had that in FM20, I resolved that, but the fix is still there that I've gone, so I don't understand why that is. So hopefully it doesn't affect this game. Let's go in, let's try and get this win over Standard Liege, or any sort of result, or a shot. I'll take a shot against Standard Liege. They are infinitely better than we are. I don't know what to think. I'd love to get the victory, but they are infinitely better, as I say. And we've got a lot of young players out there. Got faith in them. Abel Jans is looking inspired and motivated. Good job. Bushima is unsure. Right then, what is the media going to make of all this? It's Derby Day. How do you look forward to taking on your local rivals? It's always a tremendous occasion, even though we've not done this in a while. Yeah, they will be hungry. I relish these encounters. Am I going to crack? Oh, no, it's how he's handling it. Right then. Okay, so this is the team we're going with. And hopefully we don't make a complete arse of ourselves. We're going to go straight off on cautious. I'm going to demand more. And Lavambo here. Ball over the top. It's Bio. Mohamed Bio haven't scored in 4 games, and then Mohamed Bio, after 23 seconds, he is, oh wow, look at this. Abel Jans playing the ball around at the back. Koida beautifully kept it in. Lavambo chips over the top. Bio over their defence, and their goalkeeper didn't react, and it is 1-0. What a start. What a brilliant start that is. And that just, let's just kind of shut them down now. Koida. Back to Abel Jans. There's a big hole in the defence there. We've done well there. Samare. I wonder whether having Samare in the team is going to make a big difference, because he is easily the best attacking threat we've got. Well, managed to hold on to that ball. Bushema lost it and then got it back. Fixels. Nicely done. Lavambo. Ball through. Oh, I thought we were going to take that, but we didn't quite manage it. Koida, Abel Jans, this is nicely done. This is really the best I think I've seen from us in a while. But defence gets absolutely taken apart, and what a finish that is. Christ is pretty much what I'm thinking right now. Tish Bubua. And let's have a look at that again, because from being in control here, a poor, well, not really a terrible ball, and Peters gets hold of it, and then a stunning ball, 1-2, straight past the keeper. What can you say about that? For a brief moment, we were in the lead, and it felt wonderful. But we've got the ball back. Bishima, who did lose the ball in the last one. Oh my! Offside. It looked offside. Right, hold off. We've had 2 really good chances. We've been playing really well. We'll go with the assistants, and nothing happening. This is perfect, really. I mean, I'm a bit gutted, after going up 1-0, we're still, we're 1-1 at half time, but just conceding straight away after that was a little frustrating. We're staying on cautious, absolutely we are. But I think what we will do here... Oh, I've got to shoot on Sion. Right, come on, boys. That was an awesome performance. Can we do this? Can we get something out of this game? I mean, no is the answer, but we'll demand more. Fixels is looking shattered. It looks like it's a highlight for them. Peters. It's not taking them much to get through us. And Abel Jans makes a decent header, but not enough. Ball out. Bio. Ah, there's a poor header. Oh my. Wow. Well, the goalkeeper completely lost it there. Come on, boys. Oh no. What was that? Tried to save it with his elbows. Oh, let's look at this again. Sequet into Ponzo. And I mean, oh, flipping hell. Well, we've got to go a bit more attacking, haven't we? We haven't had a shot in God knows how long. So we're going to go positive, which is never works. And we are going to take Fixels off. Linnert's going to come on. And Jimenez on the right side. I think this is probably not a bad move. In terms of XG, yeah, they deserve to be ahead. But ball in, and Linnert's, it's cleared. Oh dear. And it looks like they might be creating another chance here. Musaba. And it's in. It's 3-1. Gutting. After that start, we couldn't hold on. And, we'll play Deschamps. We'll bring Koida off. Deschamps on. But we've given a good account of ourselves. And we've been ahead against our bitter rivals. Jimenez absolutely crumpled there, but Bayo's got it. Oh, nuts. Another one where we've just lost out. And they're countering on us. And we're not great, are we? In the counter, we're just not winning the ball. Ball over the top. Now that shot can't go to them, can it? Deschamps. Jan. And Gofan clears it. Oh, that's just not the right ball, is it? And they're coming back again. Ponso. Nice play here. And it's through, and it's 4-1. And every chance they get ends up as a goal, and that is just disappointing. Defensively, we are not looking great. But you must feel that after that start, we have shown that we can compete with this side. We're just struggling to create too many chances against them. Or maybe we go back to balance. Maybe Bouchon, Diego, Castan on his first game, and again those balls over the top, they ain't working. And they're finding them every time. Busquets. Ponso, and it's nicely blocked, but what do you say here? What do you say? 4-1 loss, but yeah, I mean, in the end, we're going to go back to cautious and just try and hold on for this. They've deserved the win, absolutely, but it was lovely to get the early goal. We're nowhere near as good as them. We've got some unhappy players. Our defenders look knackered, and that probably hasn't helped. I mean, that first goal, yeah, and then after that they just zoomed away with it. But before then, it was looking pretty good. Not great performance, and yeah, let's see where that puts us in. So still, Eupen haven't played their game, but they're going to be playing Ostend. I'm probably not expecting to get anything out of that, and we just need to make sure that we stay ahead of them, I think. But we need to stop the rot. So we have scored a goal, but we've lost another game. We've got a nice run of games at the minute. Probably Genk, not the easiest, but Charleroi, Vasslan Beveren and Cercle Bruges are all things that we could win. But we're going to come back for the next game against Mouscron, and hopefully we can actually get at least a point out of that. That would be kind of nice. And we'll see where we are at that point. And then there won't be that far to go until the end. We'll probably come back for the Eupen game, and then right at the end of the season again away against Vasslan Beveren. And we may even go through the whole season without you guys even seeing a single victory. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.